Valley. This is Mrs. Alameda with this week's Silva Valley News with my co-host, Miss Sigrist here.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready? Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, Miss Sigrist, how's your winter break going?
Mrs. Alameda, it's not winter break.
Oh, fine. Well, we haven't been at school, so how's your spring break going?
It's not spring break yet.
Yes,
Sorry.
it is. We haven't been at school.
No, sorry. We still have one more week of serious learning before spring break.
I suppose you're right. Boys and girls, we are still at school. I know it doesn't feel like it, but we are still at school. You have one more week of homework, which is classwork, to keep up with this week. Good luck, everyone.
Well, boys and girls, all of you really wanted to know the weather. And unfortunately, Mother Nature did not cooperate with what I had in the forecast last week. So hopefully, this weather forecast will be accurate a little bit more. This week, you should expect some great sunshine and some warm weather. I'm even hoping to put the solars on the pool. Woo!
Hey, I think I'll be swimming by next Sunday looking at your forecast there, Miss Sigrist.
Yeah, I still won't be swimming yet. That pool's got to be really hot in order for me to get in. So anyway, I hope you guys are able to enjoy a lot of sunshine this next week when you're getting out and getting some exercise in between all of that hard schoolwork that you will be doing.
Hey, we could do some of Mr. Johnson's outdoor PE activities this week.
Yes! Oh my gosh, how exciting! And also, boys and girls, I just want you guys to know that this Thursday is Autism Awareness Day. And in honor of Autism Awareness Day, we should all make sure that we are wearing blue.
I will be wearing blue Thursday.
I will too.
And boys and girls, Mr. Beetle actually headed to school this week because there's lots of exciting things going on at Silva Valley. Check out what Mr. Beetle has to say.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Beetle. Hey, I'm at Silva Valley right now, and there's a lot of excitement and a lot of noise from behind me. What's going on? Well, guess what? They're repaving our asphalt out front, on the blacktop, and way out back. So let's look and see what these guys are doing. Right now what they're doing is they're blowing down the parking lot here, and then what they're gonna do is gonna seal the cracks. And then next week, they're gonna lay down a black paint. They call it seal coating. So when we come back to school, our parking lot is gonna look all black, and we're gonna have brand new lines out here for parking. It's gonna look great. Thank you, Jim McKinnon, for getting this done for us and the Silva Valley students. Bye-bye.
Boys and girls, we were so excited to see all of those pictures that you guys shared with us in the Google Drive on PJ Day. We had over 50 pictures, Mrs. Alameda.
That's a lot of students that
Yeah.
participated.
And even Mrs. Wright was in it with her puppies.
Very cute. So, boys and girls, I'm coming to you this week with a new challenge and another place to post some more pictures. So, with all of the families being home together, lots of minute to win it challenges have come back. I don't know about your house, but my house, we do some competitive board game playing.
Oh yeah, you guys are pretty competitive. Mrs.
I
Alameda.
know. So, we've started some fun minute to win it challenges at my house and want to share our fun with you guys. So this week, I challenge you to some fun minute to win it challenges. I want you to pop a photo while you're participating in minute to win it, and then upload your pictures to the folder we've shared. Let's see what Silva Valley's up to again this week so we can still stay connected. So, here's a couple ideas to get your family started. 1, how many marshmallows can you move from a plate to a cup with nothing but a straw?
Ooh, I don't know.
No hands.
My kids might have this. Mrs.
You think
Alameda.
so?
We did this before winter break.
Okay, well now this one I got from a Rolling Hills teacher.
Oh, okay.
You know what she's done? She is bouncing pencils off their eraser and trying to get them to land in a cup.
Whoa.
You have 1 minute to try and get your pencil, that was close, to land in a cup.
I don't know.
Oh, so close.
So close.
That could be fun. Also, there's another really fun one. It might seem pretty easy to take some of these, tools and things you find laying around in the garage and stack them up using maybe, I don't know, a chopstick I found in the drawer. Not so bad to do that. But what if there's no hands involved? What if all you get to use is your mouth?
Oh, man.
I don't know.
We just upped that challenge.
Yeah. Boys and girls, there are lots of minute to win it challenges online. Look some up with your family, take a photo, have fun with it, and let us know what you're up to.
I can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Hey boys and girls, this is Miss Alameda with this week's Did You Knows. Now, while we've been busy filming the news here today, Miss Sigrist's dog Molly keeps jumping in the set, which has inspired my Did You Know facts. I'm going to come to you this week with some Did You Know facts about dogs. Did you know? Dogs' noses are wet because it helps them to absorb more scent. Also, the tallest dog ever measured was a Great Dane that measured 44 inches tall when standing on the ground, and his name was Zeus. And the dog with the longest ears was a bloodhound whose ears measured 13 inches, and his name was Tiger. Did you know? Dogs actually have 3 eyelids.
What?
Now, I'm looking at Molly here, and I'm not sure where that third eyelid
Those
is.
long eyelashes, but
Maybe, I don't know. It says so on Google. Must be true.
That's true.
And lastly, did you know 1 in 3 families in the United States own a dog? Are you one of the 1 or are you one of the 2 families that doesn't? Hope you enjoyed this week's Did You Knows.
In the same email that you received this video, Miss Leslie has also provided you guys with some additional information that might be useful to help you guys get through these tough times. Also, on a different note, you guys, even though we're not physically at school, don't forget, we gotta order our yearbooks. They're due. The last day to order yearbooks is April 6th.
I know, Mrs. McBride has been working hard on those yearbooks to make sure everyone's picture gets into the yearbook. And then lastly today, we reached out to Nurse Sandy, who wants to remind everyone that in this time of the coronavirus, it's super important to continue washing your hands, even if you're spending a lot of your time at home. Nurse Sandy put together a few cool YouTube videos that she found and shared them to us, and we attached those to this email that got emailed to your parents as well today. There was actually a really fun video about washing your hands, and it talks about how soap breaks down the fats on virus cells and things like that. It was actually kind of cool. I learned a lot from the video. So thank you, Nurse Sandy, for putting those together for us today. So finally, boys and girls, we'd like to say thank you for watching the latest edition of the Silva Valley News.